Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month general reading. This reading will cover the energies of the past, present, and future for all Aquariuses that may be watching. For your reading today, I'm using the Lover's Path Tarot and the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Spirit, please show me the messages and energies that are the most important for Aquarius. All Aquarius, suns, moons, risings. Aquarius is on the house cusp, and Venus in Aquarius. What are the general messages and energies concerning Aquarius's past, present, and future? The present being the moment that they view this reading. Messages and energies for Aquarius concerning their past, present, and future. This is their general mid-month reading. What do they need to know? What are the most important messages and energies for Aquarius? Okay. Last shuffle here. Starting with your recent past, you have the King of Coins in reverse, clarified with the Seven of Cups. We have the King of Arrows upright, clarified with the Three of Staves. Triumph. In this deck, Triumph is the World card. We have Love, also known as the Lovers. In your present situation, you have the Three of Coins in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Arrows in reverse, Tradition in reverse. In this deck, Tradition is the Hierophant. Going into the future, you have Judgment, Grace, the Star, which is also your card, the Four of Cups, and Power. In this deck, Power is the Emperor in the Major Arcana. Quite a lot of Major Arcana in your reading. Not so much in your bi-weekly, but this is a general reading. So we're not just talking about love. There's other things, other energies that I'll be looking at. The outcome for April is Fertility, another Major Arcana. This is the Empress. You have both the Emperor and the Empress in your reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Staves in reverse. Okay, the underlying theme or challenge of your reading is the Two of Staves in reverse. Hello again, Aquarius. So you have so many Major Arcana in this reading. There's a lot of powerful energies that are going to be affecting you in the past, present, and future, likely for quite a while, since a lot of these Major Arcana do fall in the future position, if not the present. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Staves in reverse, so this can indicate that some plans have fallen through. Perhaps you're feeling hopeless or afraid to take a step forward. This card is still good. It says you have options, but maybe you're not casting a wide enough net. Fire sign energy, you could be dealing with a fire sign as well. I do see that you are offered a new beginning or a new opportunity, but maybe you're not seeing that this can take you anywhere. But what they want you to know is that it can. You need to seize this opportunity, whether it's a new job or a new position or money or even a beginning in a new relationship. I do feel like there's potential there, but you may not be taking the steps forward. You may not feel like you have any options or any choice in the matter. But they want you to know that you do. You do have choice. You do have options. You don't have to stay where you are. So in the past we have the king, two kings here. Yeah, we have the King of Coins in reverse and the King of Swords, or the King of Arrows, which would be your energy, Aquarius. You're looking directly at this King of Coins. You could be dealing with an earth sign or someone that has strong earth placements. The King of Coins in reverse is someone who's very materialistic, very focused on money. This can be someone in a leadership position, such as a boss or executive. Could be a father, patriarch, anyone that really brings home the bacon. And this King of Coins, like when he's reversed, he can be untrustworthy, two-timer, someone that's cheating, or someone that's very just, I think, very stuck in their ways, unwilling to change, maybe unwilling to forgive you for something. And with the Seven of Cups, I sense this person is just confused. They have a lot of options going on in their mind. They're not really sure what they want. They kind of live in a fantasy land. In the meantime, I feel like since this person is looking straight forward and you're looking at this person, I'm getting the sense that maybe the communication is not great between you, or one of you is being very realistic. The King of Swords is not someone who is lost in their mind. They're actually very objective when they think about things. This is someone who does things by the book. The King of Swords, very fair, very just, very unemotional, emotionally detached. Could be someone who's a lawyer, a doctor, or involved in law enforcement in some way. I feel like if this is your energy, Aquarius, I see that you are interested in growth. You're interested in long-term planning. You've already basically, you know where you want to go. You've sent your energies out into the world. You may be waiting to hear back from someone, or you could potentially be just in a long-term planning mode right now. The Three of Staves can have to do with foreign investments, new lands, new opportunities. So it's like you've already taken the necessary steps to move forward. It's very positive, but you're looking directly at this King of Coins here. And this person is very, they have like brain fog. That's kind of what I'm getting. They're not clear. They don't know what they want. This could also be two aspects of yourself that you're trying to, what I want to say, that you're trying to balance. The Seven of Cups is Neptune in Pisces, so it could be someone that has water sign, earth sign in their charts that you could be dealing with. We also have the Triumph card, so great success for you in the past. I feel like a cycle's ended here. You know, this is, something has reached the end of a phase. You've reached the end of a phase in some aspect of your life. This can be a graduation, you know, learning, mastering a life lesson. Saturn coming home into Capricorn. This is a very Saturnian energy. Card 21, the last card in the major arcana. So, you know, some cycle here has ended for you on a very good note, very positive. Huge victory for you, Aquarius. I'm also seeing here that you really do love someone. We have love. You have the ultimate love. You have the Lover's card, which is the soulmate card. But with this kind of love comes huge responsibilities and even bigger choices. So I feel like you've reached some stage with someone where it's kind of like maybe celebrating an anniversary with this person. Maybe you don't even know it, but you are. You've come full circle. You've learned a lot with this person. I'm seeing the Lovers in both of these cards. You have the whole world with this person. You have everything you could possibly want with this person. The love between you is strong. You're very very close to this. You feel very close to this person. You feel very drawn to them, as if by magic. There's several love stories going on here. Specifically, the story of Isis and Osiris. Each of these cards has a love story or a story behind it. But interesting that it's Egyptian. Makes me think of the underworld. But also we have Isis here, which reminds me of Virgo, the sign of Virgo, Pisces, the high priestess almost, and or Isis, and then we have the Osiris, which is, the king of, I believe, was he like the sun god? Anyway, you two complete each other, that's what I'm seeing. And your love goes beyond time. It's timeless. Yes, it's timeless. So beautiful cards in your past, definitely. What's going on for Aquarius presently? We've got some messages here. We've got the Three of Coins in reverse. So when I see this card, it tells me that there's been some shoddiness in a team you're working with. For example, I've gotten this card before when I was attending a function. It was entertainment, not entertainment, it was with family, I guess, not really related to me. And everything was going well. It was time for the guests to be seated, and all of the guests were seated except for myself and my significant other at the time. Well, this was not just a regular day of the week. It was a major holiday. And so we were just left standing with our plates there. Well, the person I was with went into another room, and it felt very much like the host or the hostess had forgotten to leave us a seat at the table. It was hurtful, and it felt like, there was absolutely no support there for us or no teamwork. Well, I reflected back on the situation, and I realized that maybe there was more that I could have done. It is a team effort here. You could also be involved, some of you, in a love triangle, but that's not always the case. This basically falling underneath the King of Coins in reverse is just telling me there could be some shoddy workmanship going on for you, whether in a job situation, a relationship, any other aspect of your life. The important thing here is to examine your shared values. Are you working towards a common goal? What are you building on? Because it feels a little bit like there's a lack of cohesion here, or even possibly teamwork. Next to the Ten of Cups in reverse, this is definitely regarding family. It could also have to do with a close relationship. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, I sense that there is a lot of unhappiness or a loss of emotional security going on. This could be as a result of a love triangle. It could also be as a result of just, what are you building up with this person, or what are you building up within a team situation? I do sense that there's a separation going on between you and someone important. There seems to be also a lack of communication or even clarity with the Ace of Arrows in reverse. It can talk about denial. No communication, or a lack of clarity as to what the truth is, or even being able to speak your truth. This is your energy with the sword here. So they do want you to cut to the heart of the matter, speak your truth, because the truth will set you free. Whatever the situation is, you could be lying to yourself or to another. You may not know what the truth is at this time. I sense that there's someone that you're intimately involved with, or even you must know this person because they're coming up as the King of Coins. There's there could be some aspects of your relationship with this person that you are just not seeing clearly, and maybe this person isn't either. I feel like you do want to grow with this person, but it does feel like something here in the past has ended, even if it has ended on a good note. It seems like there's a major decision for you coming up. With the tradition in reverse, this is the Hierophant. You could be in a non-traditional relationship with someone. This goes back to what are your beliefs, what are your values. Are your lessons easy for your student, or are the teachings that you're listening to, the beliefs that you've been taught, are they serving you well? Here I'm seeing a situation where this could be a divorce. It could be also two people that have taken vows but don't really believe in them anymore. So who or what has been your teacher? Are those teachings serving you? And if you see yourself in a position or as a role as a teacher, are your teachings easy for your student to digest? Are they based on your values? Do they make sense anymore? I'm seeing a nonconformist here, someone who's a bit of a rebel. This is also the card of Taurus. We have Gemini, Taurus pictured. And all the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. You may be dealing with any of those signs currently. Going into the future, you have Judgment. I see that you'll be making a final decision. This involves you reviewing the past and accepting responsibility for the role that you've played. A final decision is coming, whether from you or another, and it will lead to great healing for you. I'm seeing that you'll be feeling very optimistic and hopeful in the future. You have, like, I'm seeing one of the archangels around you at this time who is helping to heal your heart. This will be a positive decision, and it will lead to a better future for you because your star is shining here. We have the Four of Cups and Power. So either you're bored or someone around you is feeling very bored. I'm sensing that this energy has a lot of luxury. They have everything that they could probably want, but they're not able to really see it or appreciate it. This also can just indicate relaxation. With the Grace card, I'm seeing more just maybe relaxation, but also possibly some apathy, which you want to be careful about with apathy because it's an emotional withdrawal. So something here is causing you to withdraw emotionally. But I see here actually the couple again, whether or not it's I'm seeing kind of a power couple actually. We have Arthur and Cleopatra, King Arthur and Cleopatra, or power and fertility. So there's rules and control reestablished. I'm also seeing with regards to business and career, you know, things will be going really well for you. You have quite a lot of power in a position that you're at. I also feel like this growth that you started off wanting, it's coming to you. I also feel like some of you may be getting pregnant within the next couple of weeks, so be careful. Or you may be dealing with someone who is extremely fertile, possibly a Leo, because I see the lion here, but I see cats. Someone who's very cat-like or has cat-like qualities. So with fertility as your outcome card, there's growth assured for you. I see abundance. I see enjoying the pleasures of life. And I definitely see a power couple here. So this could be a situation that does resolve itself quite nicely. You have actually quite beautiful cards. This is one of the most beautiful readings I've seen so far. So I'm going to pull a guidance message for you, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know and hear? What does Aquarius need to know and hear? We have balance. So this resonates with the Temperance card in the Major Arcana to unite your masculine with your feminine. You have both the masculine and the feminine in the reading with the Emperor and the Empress. So that is card 14. Keywords are renew, acknowledge, compromise, equality, harmony, and healing. Aquarius, balance is important in all aspects of life, but it is especially important in relationships, both with others and with yourself. This card suggests that you examine your relationships to see if they are truly in balance. A healthy relationship should include time to be together as well as time to be apart. Take some time in peaceful solitude to renew your acquaintance with yourself. Acknowledge what you bring to the relationship and what your partner brings to the relationship. Ensure that you both play an equal role and that no one person dominates. Compromise is required in order for a relationship to be harmonious. Be willing to give and receive. By finding the middle ground, you'll help to ensure that your needs and the needs of your partner are met. Compromise also includes accepting that people are individuals with different personalities and ways of looking at the world. Embrace your differences. Rejoice in your similarities. If you find yourself at odds, be willing to work through issues honestly and with love, confident that your differences can be resolved. This is an excellent time to help heal discordant relationships by bringing them into better balance. If you're seeking a romantic relationship, balancing aspects of your own life will open the way to new love. Also, making sure that your relationships with family and friends are in balance will set the tone for the new romance that is on its way to you. Your affirmation is, I embrace our differences and bring balance and healing to my relationships. Traditional tarot archetype is Temperance. Aquarius, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked the reading, please do give it a heart or leave me a comment leave me a comment, whatever you feel like. And I send you off with love and light. Thanks for being my patrons. Take care.